Hi guys, this is Dave Rivas, and I'm here in Mission Valley, San Diego, and I'm getting ready to go into Bill Corkery Productions, which is a studio that I record at a lot. I do about 80% of my video game work here. Today I'm going to be recording Legends of the Dawn, and I'm going to be about 8 characters or so, 7 or 8, I'm not sure, including the main character. And I'm going to be some elves and maybe an orc or something like that. Today's session is just going to be me and Bill in the studio. Bill's going to be running the board, and I'll be the guy behind the glass on microphone. And Lani Minella of AudioGodz is going to be directing the session via Skype. Now, Skype is a really cool way to direct sessions, especially for clients who are not local. If they're in Northern California, like Cryptic, or if they're in Finland or Germany, like some of the clients we work with. It's a really cool way to be online all day, especially when you have these long projects with like 20 actors coming in, and each actor's on mic for about an hour and a half to 2 to 3 hours at a time. It's a really cool way to just log on and do the session. So anyway, there's the Sunt building where Bill's studio's at. Let's go in and get this thing done. I'm running a little late. My session's at 10. I think it's about 9:59 right now. I'll see you guys inside. Later. Okay, this is Bill's studio. He said he'll be back in about 3 minutes. He's just opening up, but the door was open. So we're gonna let ourselves in and look around. There's Liam. There's Emily when they were younger. This is the studio. This is the engineering booth. This is where the director usually sits. There's the booth. And this is where Bill sits. He's got it all set up, all his toys. And this is the laptop where Lani will log on for our Skype session. Bill will be talking here. Here he comes. I can see him coming through the door. So real got this is Bill Corkery. This is Bill Corkery of Bill Corkery Productions, where we do about 80% of our video game work.
All right.
And you got anything special to say about today's session?
Yeah, we got to get started right away, man.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Hola.
Good morning to Jews.
Hello to Jews. Where? So, this is the famous Corden's Fall, the small village with the big reputation. Everyone wants a chance at the wealth to be had from their mines. I sense dwarven magic around this sacred lake. Need to watch out for water elementals. This magical Faro arch is of dwarven construction. No one knows its purpose. Could hold the elementals or hide something precious. It's quite a combination of strength and show.
Is there a little noise before hide, Bill?
Yeah, a little nose noise.
Okay.
Get
Okay.
with this.
Let's see. From the top of that one?
Bill, what do you think?
Let's have a listen.
Sheesh. This magical Faro arch is of dwarven construction. Yeah, I said this anyway.
Doesn't matter too much on that.
Whatever. Yeah? The magical Faro arch is of dwarven... The magical Faro arch is of dwarven construction. No one knows its purpose. Could hold the elementals or hide something precious. It's quite a combination of strength and show.
Give him like more heroic.
No.
How about cough? Now give me the taunts, like, you know, you watch these levels, Bill, that you're trying to alert the, you know what I mean, just like, hey,
Hey! Yeah!
sure, like, don't catch something like, it's like, like, hey, much words. I want kind of the hey, but not saying hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey!
And then how about like, okay, now die. Now, big death, like, one. Go. Three, now we have two more. That. Clench your teeth and go. That's it. Rapid. Thank you.
Nice dying.
Thank you. I killed him. Wait, no, I died.
Ethelyn Nordblom.
I'm Ethelyn Nordblom, and I study all I can about the Rizars. Rizar tribes are spread over a vast area of Nar, and one settlement is here in Korovia. Rumors say Rizars vanished without a trace, and their village is now inhabited by a giant spider. I just hope it's not some sort of evil omen. Come to think of it, when you kill the monster, bring me a Rizar's relic, and I'll reward you.
Good. And you come back, you ask him.
Did you do away with the giant spider?
Then, oh wow.
Well done. I'm proud of you. But could you search the area for that relic I asked you to retrieve?
Good. Now, because they want some, just do a really quick, just dive really quick.
Oh. Oh.
Good. Thank you. I don't know that he died, but it said NPCs, and I try to get them to be more specific, but it looks like he's an NPC. So.
Yeah, just kill him, just for fun.
Then we have this Lorian Ross. Take your breath.
Okay. He's still setting. Yeah. Who's there? Stay away! I'm saved! Thank the gods! I met this dwarf a few months ago.
Met this dwarf a few months
I met this dwarf a few months.
Okay, I'm setting level,
He's setting levels.
and we're ready to go.
Ilmore. Okay.
From the top.
Hello there. Nice to see a friendly face again.
We'll spit on friendly.
It's very spitty.
You're doing well. I like that voice.
Friendly spit. Hello there. Nice to see a friendly face again. I was sent here long ago to monitor the dwarven cemetery, and I met this dwarf a few months ago, Ilmore. After spending time with him, After spending some time with him, he told me about a secret in the cemetery. Evidently, long ago, dwarves placed some sort of secret protection down there, and last I heard from Ilmore, he asked me to activate the protection so those entombed don't corrupt the surrounding area even more. I tried to get through, but my efforts were in vain. Could you help me with this matter? The activation stone is round and looks rather ordinary, but when you enter the room, you'll know what it is. It emanates an energy all around itself. It emanates an energy around itself, so you can't miss it. It's tied to the powers of the moon, so make sure there's no sun on the surface when you use it, and I'll tell that old dwarf his graveyard is once again protected.
Good.
Is it done? Okay. So we're going to Tomar?
Do you want to?
Sure.
Isn't it Tomir?
Tomir, Raz, Gash. This is the wounded elf. Stranger, help us. We're all badly wounded. A group of Rizars attacked us during the night. They took one of our own. They took one of our own. The rest of us fought them. Sorry, I'm in a weird position.
The rest of them fought them off and started to retreat. Then ran into some crazed deers.
The rest of us fought them off and started to retreat, but then ran into some crazed deers. They're still around, waiting to finish us off when the sun sets. And we're in such bad shape. And can't move on.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing. If an elf guarding a pass asks you for a password, it's Laurelon. Just remember that word. It may come in handy one day.
Good. Let's have some. I think he's already been hurt, so just give me 5 quick wounded.
You want any sounds of him getting better? Oh, that's... Oh.
5 pains. Maybe you touch him and he goes, oh!
Oh! Welcome, adventurer. I'm Antimon, the greatest barber in these parts. I learned my trade from my father, who learned it from his father, who was the chief barber in his majesty's service.
Can you raise your voice a little in pitch?
Welcome, adventurer. I'm Antimon.
That's what I'm going to do right there.
Right there. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Hey, but that's your age. Now, welcome, adventurer. I'm Antimon, the greatest barber in these parts. I learned my trade from my father, who learned it from his father. And blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Read the subtitles below my face, in case you didn't understand me. For you playing the home game, I said... Follow the bouncing balls. There. This haircut was my grandfather's favorite. Welcome, friend. Please come closer. I'd like to talk to you. But I'm old and my voice is feeble. My hearing is not as good as it used to be. I heard of your arrival to our village. My name is Antimon, although some call me Old Antimon. I wonder why. Since you often nose around outside the village, beware of the old loosened cemetery. Some locals saw a strange group of people, a day's walk to the North Bridge. A day's walk to the north over High Bridge. They went through the old road that leads to Loosen Cemetery. The cemetery was cursed and abandoned long ago, so good people don't hang around such places. I strongly suggest avoiding it if your life means anything to you.
If your life means anything to you, be funny here.
Yeah, I strongly suggest avoiding it if your life means anything to you. Don't joke about it. I heard strange and scary stories, but alas, I can't stop you. Be cautious. Loosen Cemetery's much older and bigger than the village cemetery. And yes, it's cursed. Don't go there and waste your life, huh? I'm
You're
sorry.
young. Don't go there and waste your young life.
Don't go there and waste your young life. I can see on your face you plan on ignoring old Antimon's warnings.
Good. Cough.
Well,
No, cough like Okay, that's good.
that was a real cough. I wasn't acting on that
You're
last
done.
one. I'm done.
I couldn't tell the difference.
I'm done.
Good job. Good job.
All right.
Talk to you guys later then. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I need to say goodbye.